During the SONA, the president made mention of the issue of the Women's Act, I think.
Yeah.
And specifically, he said that FGM currently is banned in this country, and government is committed to uphold that ban until otherwise. Now, I've seen some people from some quarters making statements which we need to address because it's very important we address it. One of them is Musa Yali Batchilly. In a statement from his party, he said that he condemned the president's recent move to criminalize FGM in this country, female circumcision in this country. The president, His Excellency Al-Obarot, never criminalized female genital circumcision. This is a law that was in place since 2016, I believe. So I think that statement should be withdrawn because it is false. I think Mr. Batchilly should really acquaint himself with the laws of this country.
I thought Batchilly and Adam Barrow were friends at one time.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't know that. But what I'm saying is that in this particular issue, he got it wrong.
It's just
the
like
president did not criminalize female circumcision in this country. This law was in place since 2016, even before the arrival of His Excellency President as president. Another issue which is very important is Imam Fati should be advised to avoid making subversive statements against the state. FGM is prohibited in this country.
If he's making subversive statements, why are you allowing him to
roam free in the country? That's for the security to deal with. Yeah, for me, my job is to ensure that when people make statements which are misleading, I need to come and correct them.
If I were to make any subversive statements, I mean, I know where I would be.
Well, that's for the security to deal with. For my job is to ensure that when people make statements which are deemed to be subversive, and we deal with it right on. FGM is banned in this country, and it remains to be banned in this country, and we will not allow anybody to undermine the authority of the state. This country has laws, and people must operate in the framework of that law. What the other MP did, Al-Mami, is that when he realizes that he wants to take the law, he took it to Parliament. The process must be followed. It's a democratic process. Until that process is complete, FGM is banned in this country, and it remains so. And anybody who practices it will face the full force of the law. And this has been...
If they are caught.
If they are caught. Just like any other crime, if people are caught, they face the full force of the law. Just like, it's a criminal activity to practice FGM in this country as we speak. And we advise Imam Fati, as a senior citizen, as an Imam, to be very moderate in his statements and not to do anything that will undermine the security of this country, because the state, the government will not allow that. Nobody is above the law. This country is a country of laws. And the peace and stability of this country is the primary objective of the state. And the state will use any measures to ensure that that is maintained.